Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in, and please if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I have wonderful information for you. And I promise you this channel is going to give you a lot of interesting gist. Okay, I do not usually do this, but I just want to put my 2 cents on this. I know we know what is trending, very dark man they do and all of that. And it has been trending. Yeah, they've been trending. And then there's a video as well that has been trending by Mr. Silly. I'm sure you have seen this video where Mr. Silly came out to say that Nedu has apologized to VDM. Okay, so let me play the video a little and then I'm going to drop my comments on this so that you see where Mr. Silly is actually at fault.
Nedu don't finally apologize to VDM. I tell you, say this fight no be woman fight. One person must tire. Now man to man. Now one man go tire, go apologize to the another person. Nedu don't finally apologize to my boss, the very dark black man. You know what I'm saying? He said, if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are still the victim. I will play you the voice notes of WhatsApp where Nedu sent for very dark man. He said, my bros, I'm very sorry. See all these things are not supposed to come to this level. You know understand? Based on saying a man to man will be, and based on saying me and you don't day. I don't overlook all these things when they happen. I say make you forgive me. I go play you the voice notes. One thing we go know be say you can't come for very dark man where you go win that case, except say you get evidence, competence, capacity, and what again? If you don't get all these things, you don't feel win very dark man for day. But if very dark man don't accept this apology, I don't know. My own be say make una keep the ball rolling and let there be peace. Shalom, the one here. Shalom, the one here. Let's move straight to the voice note now. Let's play the voice note finish so that I go know what they solve.
Hello, my brother VDM. First of all, I just want to say I'm very sorry for everything we happen. I don't look into this case very well. I can notice say I not supposed invite the one come my podcast based on the way we too often a day and plenty things we don't post about you. But you know say too wrong cannot make it right. And they send you these voice notes make I just apologize to you, say I do wrong thing. Based on the way me and you did, I not supposed to invite person we no deal well with you come my podcast making come they talk another thing. So
I'm just going to stop the video right here and say this. And I will say allegedly that the WhatsApp voice note is not Nedu's voice. It's a lie. And then Mr. Silly, for you to come out and say that was Nedu's voice apologizing to VDM, it's an offense. And Nedu can as well sue you for defamation. In as much as we want to get views and call it comedy or whatever, this matter is very intense. And it is not something that we can just come out and say, okay, let's start talking about it. Mr. Silly, you must be very silly for coming out, because this, even Nedu did not come out to say anything about this. You are the person who is posting it, and then the voice, you are using that voice to say it is Nedu's voice who is apologizing. You are lying to the public, and that is defamation on Nedu's character. Because for you to come out and say that Nedu apologized, that means whatever VDM said about him is correct. That means you're saying that the voice note that VDM put out to the social media about Nedu is correct. Making this matter complicated, and you're putting up yourself for something that you cannot defend because you want to do comedy. You are making people believe that what a very dark man said about Nedu is true. And that is defamation to one's character. I do not know how some epileptic bunch of individuals will come out to shoot themselves on the leg and call it comedy. Do you even know that you are putting very dark man into more trouble? Because Nedu can come out and say, he has already said that the voice note, he doesn't know anything about it, that is not his voice. And then he can come out to say he already said that because you are here with another voice note on WhatsApp and you are putting it the way you say Nedu Wazobia, everything. This is not it. You are bringing out a lie to the public because you want to make fun of it. Nedu can just say, I will sue you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because where did you get this voice note from? You can't even defend it. Okay, at the end, okay, for example, let's say you go to court, Mr. Silly, and they ask you, tell them, no, I'm doing comedy. People, there are things we do not just joke with. This matter right now is very intense. It has a lot of things. It's complicated. There's a lot of things in it. Mostly the drug aspect. And then you're coming out to say Nedu has apologized. How? And I'm going to say very dark man should just be very careful because if you see him here, he's calling him his boss. You are putting your boss into trouble. Because number one now, you are already an evidence that what Nedu is saying is correct. He has already said it that he can't just come out and say it's AI. He can't just come out and say, VDM forged the voice or VDM used somebody's voice that sound like his voice to do that. And that is another thing. And you know the way our country is, if there's no thorough investigation on this matter, the matter is just going to slide. And we remember the way Bobrisky's matter slide, just like that, even with all the voice notes and all of that. So all in the name of comedy and chasing clouds, you are coming out to say Nedu has apologized to VDM without even a disclaimer. I don't even know how people reason in this country. I don't know how our youths reason in this country. Oh, anyway, this is my own 2 cents I'm putting on this matter. This is my own contribution. This is just my own view. I believe you have something to comment about. So put it in the comment section and just know if what I'm saying is right or maybe what I'm saying is wrong. But number one, Mr. Silly, defamation of character. And your silly is becoming over silly. I don't know if there's any word like that. You must be very, very, very silly. And this is not joke. It is not joke. It's not everything that is joke. It's not everything that is comedy. We need to be serious for once in this country. Okay, so I think that's just what I have to say. You can drop your own comments in the comment section and say, okay, what I've said, is it okay? Is it not? Or maybe I'm right, or I'm not right. Or maybe I'm just exaggerating.